Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Diogo Dalot, as it has been reported that Manchester United will demand 25 million euros for the 23-year-old Barcelona transfer target. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Luis Suarez in a recent interview where he spoke about Lionel Messi, Barcelona exit, Neymar, and the upcoming FIFA World Cup. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, before we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Earlier today, Sport broke the news that Barcelona had made Manchester United defender Diogo Dalot their top priority for the summer of 2023 to reinforce the right-back position. The 23-year-old Portuguese international is in the final year of his contract with the Premier League heavyweights. However, they retain the option of extending the deal by another year to keep him at the club until 2024 and protect his transfer value. Now, a fresh report from Sport is claiming that Manchester United could demand a fee of 25 million euros to sell Dalot in the summer transfer window next year. The report states that the Red Devils intend to convince the right-back to prolong his stay at Old Trafford, but in case that does not come to fruition, they would look to make some profit from his sale. Manchester United invested around 22 million euros to sign Dalot from FC Porto in the summer of 2018. The defender spent a year on loan at AC Milan before becoming a regular starter at Old Trafford since last year. The Portuguese ace has featured 10 times in all competitions in the ongoing season and has registered 2 assists in the process. Barcelona had shown an interest in Diogo Dalot in the previous summer window as well. In fact, negotiations had been held between the two clubs over a direct swap deal involving him and Serginho Dest. However, the club did not materialize, as, of course, Erik ten Hag was reluctant to let the Portugal international move. But given his contract situation and the strong interest from Barca, a sale could become a possibility next year. Dalot is valued at 28 million euros by transfer market. But Barcelona will look to get the deal done for a lower fee, as per the report. However, Manchester United will likely ask for at least 25 million euros for Diogo Dalot if contract negotiations with him do not go down as planned. Whether FC Barcelona would be willing to stump up such an amount will be the big question as they consider making a strong push for Dalot. Diogo Dalot's name has not ceased to appear in reports in transfers for Barcelona. The player has been linked with Barca for a long time. Of course, last summer, Barca wanted him as Barca were seriously looking for a new right back, but at the end of the day, we could not get him. Of course, United never wanted to sell him in the first place. He's a valuable player for United, and there's no way that United could have let him go easily. And we quite remember at the moment when Serginho Dest was still at the club, Barcelona were interested for the possibility of Serginho Dest going to Old Trafford and maybe a possible swap deal. But of course, we know Serginho Dest is not that kind of right back that you can rely on. And United did not accept to such a swap proposal. And of course, Barcelona have not ceased their interest in Diogo Dalot as they continue to show serious interest in him. Yesterday, we even got reports saying that Barcelona want to take him as a priority for right back next summer. So Barcelona are seriously eyeing him again. So it will be interesting to see if FC Barcelona succeed in the purchase of Diogo Dalot, but I doubt because he's on form right now, and I think Erik ten Hag will be keen to keeping him at the club for a very long time because he's a starter at United. He's very, very good. I think he's one of the best players at United right now on form, and it's going to take a lot if Barca want to convince Manchester United to let Diogo Dalot come to FC Barcelona. So it's going to take so much. So let's see how it goes. But definitely we know that Xavi wants a new right back by next season because we know Hector Bellerin was just signed for 1 year and Sergi Roberto's contract expires at the end of the season, which means that those two right backs might likely not be at the club next season, which makes it imperative for Barcelona to get at least a right back or two. And from what I'm getting, Xavi wants Barca to sign at least 2 right backs if there's a possibility. and Diogo Dalot is one of them. It's going to be a difficult move, to be honest, but let's see. Now, this report is claiming that Manchester United will accept a price of at least 25 million euros if Barca are pushing and pushing for Diogo Dalot, but let's see how it goes. But very much doubt it's not going to be an easy negotiation because Dalot himself is a key player to United, and of course, Eric Ten Hag will not let it go easily. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, speaking in an interview with Star Plus via ESPN Argentina, former Barcelona superstar Luis Suarez has opened up on the circumstances of his exit from Spotify Camp Nou in 2020 and his relationship with fellow forward Lionel Messi and Neymar during his time at the club. Suarez signed for Barcelona in the summer of 2014, arriving from Liverpool. The Uruguayan icon struck up an instant connection with Messi and Neymar in Catalonia as the trio went on to form one of the deadliest attacking trios the game had ever seen. During the interview, Suarez shed light on his first conversation with Messi and how it helped their relationship flourish. He said, Leo is a great friend and a special person because of what he means to my career, and I think we help each other a lot. When I arrived at Barcelona, I told Leo that I was coming to win, not to take the place of anyone. He realized that what I was telling him was sincere, and the relationship grew, he said. Further talking about the understanding between him and Neymar, Suarez added that Messi and Neymar made me win a golden boot. Leo let me kick penalties so that I could win the award, and also they were always looking for me on the field. I value that very much. There was no ego. The three of us were happy, and the rest of the team ran for us because they realized that. Speaking of the circumstances of his exit, Suarez said it came as a shock when the club needed to stay united after the loss to Bayern Munich in the previous season. The Uruguayan admitted that the manner in which his exit was dealt with hurt him a lot, as well as Messi. He said, "It hurts, and we suffered a lot. We came from the elimination of the Champions League against Bayern Munich and Leo's Burofax. Everything was very complicated and painful. Firstly, because of the way things went, and also because of the way we were treated. I showed up to train, and they sent me to train separately. I suffered a lot and came home and cried because of how they had treated me. It hurt me. It was also a message that they wanted me to leave, separated me. We had a bad time with Messi. In the years I was at Barcelona, I never dropped below 25 goals per season. We had a bad time. Leo suffered a lot. I had never seen Messi cry like I saw him cry at Barcelona. It hurt him. I always had the uncertainty as to why it all happened. But then locally, I was happy at Atletico Madrid. Suarez then insisted that it would be a great moment if his Uruguay side went face-to-face against Messi's Argentina in the finals 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. He said, "We hope to be able to talk about Argentina and Uruguay reaching the final so we can enjoy it. It will be a nice one for South America." The striker who signed for Nacional this past summer also revealed that he was supporting Argentina in the finals of the Copa America last year as he wanted Messi to win. He said, "In the final of the Copa America in Brazil 2021, I supported Argentina. I like to see him happy because Leo is my friend, seeing how he left off steam. He deserved it after fighting for so long with his national side," revealed the Uruguayan striker. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.